Oh, hello, you wrongin'. Breaking news. Another day, a different presenter. This time, Laurence Fox last night was suspended as a presenter by GB News, and literally the last few minutes, Dan Wootton, or is that Martin Branning, has been suspended by GB News. They've released a very brief statement. From GB News on X, it says GB News has suspended Dan Wootton following comments made on his programme by Laurence Fox last night. This follows our decision earlier today to formally suspend Mr. Fox. We are conducting a full investigation. So GB News are going to conduct their full investigation now on exactly what happened last night. Now, GB News have quietly removed last night's Dan Wootton Tonight episode from both their YouTube page and website. Except it's all over the net. You can find it on X. There's any amount of retweets, reposts, whatever you call them on X now. But Dan Wootton tried to mitigate this disaster this morning. Do we say tweeted now that it's called X? Anyway, formerly Twitter. Dan Wootton tweeted, "Having looked at the footage, I can see how inappropriate my reaction to his, Laurence Fox's, totally unacceptable remarks appears to be, and want to be clear that I was in no way amused by the comments," he wrote. That's not what I saw in the footage. "I should have intervened immediately. I apologise unreservedly for what was a very unfortunate lapse in judgment on my part under the intense pressure of a bizarre exchange. I know I should have done better. I'm devastated that I let down the team and our supportive GB News family. Mea culpa." That's what he's saying, in essence. But I was in no way amused by his comments. Shouldn't have laughed then, Dan. Shouldn't have laughed in the moment. But it's all kicking off now. They couldn't get rid of him over the Martin Branning scandal. You know that? The Byline Times Martin Branning scandal. He never even said that he was not Martin Branning, but Laurence Fox, banana skin, last night on GB News on the Dan Wootton Tonight show. As I say, if you've not heard the news reportage, go and seek it out on X. It's everywhere if you want to see the conversation and what it included. And there's a live tonight. I'm sure we'll be talking about it further. I'll see you at 8 p.m. tonight. We'll talk about Dan Wootton and Laurence Fox. We'll talk about some other stuff, hot topics in the news today. We'll talk about economic migrants and other things. Donald Trump, sleepy Joe Biden. Never mind, sleepy Joe Biden. Sleepy, not really there Joe Biden. We'll talk about him and all of the other hot topics of the day. My name's Adrian Allen. Thank you for your likes, your subscriptions, but most of all, your indulgence. Please don't forget to comment on the video. And as I say, 8 p.m. tonight, another live, 8 o'clock, 2000 hours. And don't forget the Battenberg.